And I'm back with more voice. I hope you all liked that relatively comfy stream, or the comfy game. Now we get to play something a little less comfy. And my microphone may get loud, so for you headphone users, beware. Did you have the game feed up?
Yeah, we got game feed up, we got your mics on, everything should be good to go, you can just count it down.
Normally this game starts when we touch water, but I guess we can just start on character select.
We can start when it touches water.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll just leave that up to you whenever I get that going.
Okay,
would you like Marco or Theo to be our starting character? We generally avoid Eri or Tarma because there's a half-second time where they interact with a terminal. We don't want that.
Let's give 2 seconds to let chat choose. Apparently, most of them want Theo.
Oh, apparently. Theo.
It's not even
Theo.
close.
Yeah, everyone wants Theo. All right.
Okay. So we'll start when you hit the water?
Start when we hit the water.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Theo! Mission 1, start!
This is Metal Slug 3. Probably the most popular Metal Slug game in the series. And we're going to do a lot of jumping and shooting. Because it's faster to jump. And we generally want to get things out of our way, so we shoot things. To be honest, I'm probably not going to do too much commentary. This is already a train wreck. Alright, good. We're just here to kill locusts, please. Alright, I'm gonna have a machine gun instead. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna jump, hold right, and shoot. That's pretty much the entire game. Oh, and maybe sometimes throw bombs. You know, because we love explosives. All right, going into the first boss. This is our first slug we get to use. Probably the worst slug. People say there are worse. I'm not entirely sure. This is the worst slug. You'll see this blue smoke where these bomb cannons are kind of falling off. They can just sometimes just fall face first onto the floor. It's completely random whether or not they shoot them. There we go. First boss done.
Mission complete!
Now, I have my split button for whatever reason. There are no splits.
Force to have it.
As far as I have it. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this guy.
Okay.
Alright, so, yep, Comfy is ruined. We're shooting zombies, soldiers are spawning, and this is crazy right now. There is a plane that crashed, and I'm on it right now. Helicopters are shooting at us. I'm gonna wait for a shot there. And now we're setting zombies on fire. This is a really comfy stream. Oh, tanks. Let's just shoot those two. Blowing up tents. Oh, alright, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Now we get to take it slow. And the Comfy is slightly back. Just enjoy this for a little bit. Maybe not. It's just a lot of exploding going on right now. Okay. Ooh, this boss, I think it's like the 10, no, the 6, I can't remember their exact name. But they've got 3 patterns. We only want one of them. And it didn't give us the one we want. So, alright. This run couldn't possibly go any worse, by the way. In this case, it's just better to die. We don't.
Heavy machine gun.
Alright.
Oh, heavy machine gun.
Excuse me? Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Right. We tried to do our best to stay in zombie throughout this entire fight, but, well, RNG was just not in our favor. But that's okay, we get to see more Theo. Going into mission 3, we're starting off with a underwater sequence.
Mission.
Being underwater is just really, really slow.
Enemy chaser.
But the game was nice enough to give us this enemy chaser, which is really fast and homes in on targets for us, so we don't have to actually move. Oh yeah, there's a wall there. There was a wall there. Almost got crushed by the falling wall of tanks. Just gonna wait here for a little bit. And suddenly we're on an oil rig of some sort. Not entirely sure what's going on anymore. Warheads, they're just going off. Dodge all of the explosive. I'm gonna shoot back a bullet there. Wasn't sure if the soldier was gonna appear on screen or not. And they tend to run at you and knife. And their knife hitbox is enormous. Not too high. Alright, ostrich. And we're done with the ostrich. And alright, we're inside the oil rig. Oh, hi. We're not entirely sure why this thing is in here, but I'm just gonna take it. Oh no. Alright. 17 bombs gone. That's okay though. In a lot of ways, Metal Slug 3 is Donkey Kong Country with Warframes. I don't know about that.
Mission 4. Start. Thank you.
Alright, gonna jump out here for a bit. Ah, the soldier ate one of the grenades. Just gonna patiently wait for that to drop. I like how the prisoner of wars thank you for rescuing them, when the only reason why we rescue them is for their stuff. So we are robbing the prisoners of war? No? Yeah, a lot of stuff just happened on that screen. I stayed quiet for a bit because you do need to keep track of all the enemies that are on that are visible and the ones that are going to spawn. It's just a lot of enemies there. Also, we're setting things on fire again. Flame Shot just deals enormous amounts of damage. We're not really sure exactly how much damage this does, but we've just kind of agreed that it deals 1 damage per frame.
Flame shot. Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna let those locusts clear it out for it. Okay, that's not a favorable spot we're in right now. Okay, please, thank you. This is the worst boss in the game. It's completely random. We'd really like him to do wolves only, but that's asking a lot to just have 1 attack. Alright, it's going good so far. Watch, I probably just jinxed it. There we go, I totally jinxed it. Get back here. Oh, we don't want this attack. It's really long and we can't do anything about it. The yellow sunshine-looking attack is the worst. All projectiles are absolutely random. Sometimes the game can put you in an unfavorable situation where you just have to take a death. But overall, this was a good fight.
Mission complete. Mission 5.
Also, jet hype. This is the only time I'll ever ride a jet. Enjoy the soldiers screaming in pain. It's absolutely normal. These missile spawns are very unfortunate. Oh, this is... Alright. Guess we're having fun here for a little bit.
Heavy machine gun.
For safety measures, we kill these soldiers. You can go past those 4 soldiers, but no, I'm not going to risk that. One, 2, 3, and hopefully I can get... No, not fast enough. You can actually get the explosion from the second bike to deal 10 damage to the Nighthawk. It's very difficult to do that. You've got a very small window to crash and move back. I think those are avocados. Sometimes they also drop bananas. But either way, if those are avocados, those are a lot of avocados.
Okay.
Anyways, black tanks, no need to worry about that. Just ignore them and deal with the first one. Cause a chain reaction. And then suddenly we have this rocket thing. Oh, well, anyways, no big deal. More bombs. Okay, here's where we pray for RNG. And we're not getting it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really? Alright. We're in sort of the right spot, but I'm not a fan of having one out. Oh, oh well. Alright. That's really bad. Oh well, we'll figure something out. Dying there lost 38 bombs. And we're probably gonna die here too. Yeah, that's very common to happen. Get some iframes off of that. No weapons, standard bombs. Alright, we're gonna have a fun time here. And it gave good RNG. Now I feel bad. Jumped? Alright. On the bright side, heavy machine gun. Really? Oh, come on. When it does this blanket of bombs, it actually has... We actually have to wait for the animation to finish before it this boss dies. But it's still going, so it's got some sort of health bar left. Yeah, so we had to wait for that animation to finish before he falls out of his plane. Oh man, he's a Martian. That's bad. And Fio's getting captured. She does have a handgun, so she'll probably be okay. Just pay no attention to the man in his polka dot boxers. The version that I'm playing on is the Steam version. If you play on the Wii, or if you play on the Wii U or the Switch, you'll get something more like the actual hardware. I don't own a Nintendo version of this, but people have mentioned that the Switch does emulate this game very well. Emulate the lag very well, so it feels like you're playing on a real hardware. Yeah, so Fio's kidnapped. We're playing Marco now. I didn't get to choose Marco, so sorry guys. If I could, I would actually lose all of my lives and play as Fio again, but we can't choose Fio. It's a shame. Difficulty of Metal Slug 3 compares it to the other games? I think this is pretty average, actually. Metal Slug 1 and 2 are nice and friendly to work with. Metal Slug X is kind of like the bridge that gaps 2 and 3. So 3, 4, 5, and 6, they're pretty much at par. I should probably pick up that heavy to reduce lag. I should probably pick up all these heavies to reduce lag. Any Metal Slug where you can store a weapon, that's where I can't handle weapon swapping properly. Yes. Mission 5 is half of the game. So after we defeated that person in the helicopter, Haido, we go to the space section. And this space section is the start of the second half of Mission 5. Also Dogchamp. Didn't need to mash the shoot button twice, but we're here. The first Martian that spawns always drops a rocket launcher, and we don't want to pick that up, but it's very tempting to. It's just kind of floating around, and a lot of the times you're forced to pick it up. Okay, good RNG. 1, 2, 3. No drops, please. No, rocket launcher. All right. Well, I guess we're rolling with rockets for a little bit. I'm gonna move off to the side here. Tried not to take damage. 1 health. We're fine. So long as the ship doesn't explode, we're fine.
Heavy machine gun.
Just sitting on this auto-scroller right now. Every speedrunner loves auto-scrollers. Got a bad habit of going to the left for some reason. You don't have to. No, I don't think it was disappointing that they chose different voice actors for the more the later versions. I mean, to be fair. Oh, also, tons of lag with laser. There's this vertical section with the walls, and yeah. Just try not to get hit. I only have 2 health. As for the voice acting. I would actually prefer if they had Metal Slug 2 or 3's voice actor in the later series, like Metal Slug 7 or Metal Slug 6. But yeah. Hey man, rocket launcher. Alright, try not to lose this slug. I know I said I tried not to lose it, but yeah, we don't need it. I actually wanted the heavy machine gun on Marco, but that's not happening. It makes it harder to do a skip that's relatively hard to do. It's inconsistent. It only saved a few seconds, so it's not a big deal. I'll take that death. I kind of needed bombs and out of ammo anyways. Alright, I'm gonna attempt this skip. It's not gonna work. Yeah, not enough distance. Hey look, flame shot. You know what that means. Oh, please knife? Alright, apparently we're just gonna have to let all these Martians spawn, because I'm bad. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Rocket launcher.
I do not own any world records, and even if I did, I would also say, I would still say I don't own any world records. Alrighty. We get a small 5-second break. Okay, now we're back in the action. Drop shot. Well, now. Ooh, drop shot is arguably the worst weapon in the game. Didn't get the skip. Okay. Oh, this is going well. Drop shot is definitely the best shot to lose a run. Yeah, so mission 5 gets real hectic. Expect a lot of deaths. Don't be surprised if I'm alive. Be surprised, because even I'm surprised if I'm alive. Intentional death. That refills on bombs. Probably didn't need to do that, but it's kind of a thing we're used to doing. Nice. Okay, good. There's an audio cue for this boss, and hopefully the Steam version doesn't sort of... No, it's still messed up. Oh, nice, laser. Laser is the fastest way to kill this boss. Oh, nice. The audio cue did not go through. Now, we've got to deal with this. Laser did a lot of work for us. A lot of dying. It's a lot of dying. On the bright side, we have 10 bombs. So, I hope you all missed Theo, because now she's back as clone Theo. There's going to be a lot of her running around. Shrek Theo. Oh, nice. Shotgun. I did not mean to use that shotgun, but alrighty. And we got enemy chaser. Well, never mind about the shotgun. We're just gonna go now. I hope chat isn't offended that we're running over Shrek Theos right now. There's only some. It gets a lot worse right about now. They are not working with me here. They usually just walk up in melee. So we freed our waifu, I mean Theo. She's going to show us the way to the exit. So my butt fell asleep because it's an unusual position. Now we've got zombie Theos. Oh boy, how many versions of Theos can we have today? Just don't be concerned that she's vomiting blood. Oops, can't count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Almost got hit. That was really close.
Blade shot.
That's really bad that this Theo is still alive. They usually don't spawn, but this one decided to do that. This one decided to come from the left side of the screen and just show up. I do apologize for not reading chat right now. A little bit of focus is required. That's unfortunate. Okay. We get a little bit of downtime. So, our waifu here knows how to use a computer. Bonus points. In about a minute, I'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah. We escaped the mothership in our conveniently located slug. And this alien Martian stitched thing, mother brain, is here. So I'm gonna probably not look too much into chat, as I do need to pay attention to every projectile that spawns and what angle they're coming out in. And the timing in which I need to jump into the slug. 2, 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. Heavy machine gun, I don't really need that. Hey, crabs. That was a heavy machine gun. I probably just should have stood up for that one. Okay, Slug took 1 point of damage. He's got 1 health left. Actually, we're just gonna take this heavy machine gun because it's just giving us heavy machine gun. Might as well grab it at this point. Oh, we're grabbing that. I don't care if we die at this point. You'll see what I mean. Time.
32:52.
That's actually a pretty good one. At least for my standards. Yeah, that super grenade drop was a surprise.
Mission complete.
Time to go for a bunch of downtime while we set up the next round.
Mission all over.
Hey Max, you want to move the TV over here?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna basically use all the cables here to get it working.
Alright.
Okay, I'll turn your mic off